Welcome back in for the first time in almost a week to Tampa franchise. In 4 days, 5 days. Today we have the Blackhawks. The game wants Jonas Johansson to start, so we will let Jonas Johansson start. It seems like we have a back-to-back on Saturday, Sunday again, so this seems like a good chance to try and get some faith in Jonas Johansson against the Blackhawks team that is solid. Let's get down to benchmark International Arena. This team is 6-0, 5-2. Point Bedard. Braden Point. And we have all of these on from Via Pro. There we go. Well, we get the puck back. Kucherov in the zone. Gonna send this around. Big Gensel to McDonough. No, Bedard intercepts. Braden Point able to take that away, and then Teravainen takes it away too. That's poked away on a D. Now Vlasic. Now Braden Point intercepts. He's taking this in. Point finds nobody as Bedard intercepts. Nazar gets by everybody. McDonough pokes it away, kind of. Johansson able to keep that shot out from Bedard. Now McDonough bringing this puck up. A weird little animation is that's a turnover. Bedard gets beyond Bjorkstrand, and now that's poked away. Up to Brandon Hagel. Hagel trying to get in. Has no friends. Bjorkstrand shot save. But I don't know who's in net for Chicago. Polino. Hagel intercepts. Torelli gonna win the race and wave off icing. All the way to Chernak. Chernak and Hagel overlap. Shot save. Big hit. And Dickinson able to come away with this puck. Chernak are trying to get it, and it's going to be an offside. And Chicago has to touch off. Intercept by J.J. Moser. Good intercept. Cross crease. Gage Gonsalves is the one who puts the puck in the net first. His second goal of the season. Moser on the assist. Off the intercept. I think that's Spencer Knight in net. I beat Knight, and it is Spencer Knight.
The Lightning have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
Handles the pass.
Puck in. Johansson played it on his stick, and I'll get this up to Gonsalves. Gonsalves will get by. Passes to nobody. That was intended for Crozier, apparently. And it got intercepted. Burakovsky. Aaron Radish kind of pokes it away and makes him fan on it a little bit. Well, and we're going to have an interference call as we tried passing to Yanni Gord. And Korchinski didn't apparently like that idea as he just shoved Gordon to the boards. We've had a pretty strong power play this year. 3 for 4. 19 for 20 though on the penalty kill.
Edmund
Turns it over as this puck bunted all the way down. Hagel gonna chase and reset. Up to Darren Radish, of all people. Somehow this ended up on Kucherov's stick. Now Hedman, as it's just a fire drill right now. Bertuzzi. Long pass up to Kucherov. Can Kucherov get by? No. Yes, no. Behind Hagel. Hagel shot blocked. And this is going to be a loose puck as Kucherov going to chase. Up to Hedman and misses it. Going to be icing.
Nice flash save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Finley ties it up, and we can't come away with it. That's a shot and save. Gonna go to Jack Finley. Finley loses it. He gets it back briefly. Grizzly hit hard. Now Nick Foligno in. And there's a penalty. A tripping on Darren Radish as we blow that power play.
He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little
4-on-4 for 40 seconds.
You can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping.
Now Gensel and Sorelli.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose and makes the save. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets
As Krasinski, as he was coming out of the box.
the Blackhawks played along the wing.
Shot save.
And here's
Long pass up to Gensel. Gensel gonna flip this in. Sorelli, he's not gonna win the race, but he can't even pin Vlasic to the boards. Guard, Burakovsky. Band on it. Shot save as a dangerous puck and yep. Burakovsky goal.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's
Tie game halfway through the first period.
to see you can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't take the pull deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunities.
We can't come away with this puck. Gonçalves has it up to Yanni Gord. We're finally.
I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And a great scene. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Bulls have it behind the cage.
Holmberg to Chernak. Chernak looking for anything. Back to Moser. Moser shot save. Bouncing puck. Falls to Gage Gonçalves, and it's in the back of the net. 2-1.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about pounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
As we have to find a way to keep Chicago's had us on our back foot most of this game, period. And it looks like we have finally. As Gonçalves, don't look now, is number 2 in our number 2 goal scorer right now. Up to Chaffee. Chaffee got hit by Reichel. Chernak made a good poke. Chaffee. Over to JJ Moser. Moser, puck still free, and we can't get to it. There's more. McDonough able to make a play.
He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Up to Douglas. The rookie. Shot, save, and
That one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
we lose the puck.
Break out of their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards.
Now Braden Point.
Takes the feed.
Braden Point.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive
Stops.
zone.
Skates to the center. Shot, save. Nobody there for the rebound.
Piece of that one.
Knight's made a great save and even
That bounces off McDonough's skate, and Hedman going to win this race.
Got the puck along the wall.
Long pass to Nikita Kucherov. Kucherov, can he get by? He might be able to, but it got poked away before he can ever execute a shot.
Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone.
Long pass up to Gensel now.
Getzel swooping in on the attack. Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Crozier saved by Knight.
It's a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly
3:02 to go here in the first. 2-1. Spencer Knight.
Knight's found his rhythm. Look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right
Other than one bad rebound,
to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking
it has been very good.
quick and athletic to make that one.
The Bolts wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that leading late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw.
Oliver Bjorkstrand. Down to Hagel. Hagel.
The Bolts carry it along the wall.
Max Crozier shot, save. Rebound. Bjorkstrand pokes that away. Can he get away? He cannot get free. Is this puck
And there's the save of the play.
eventually finds its way to a Blackhawk stick?
Through his own zone.
Now Sorelli has this.
Possession at center. Tries to feed it over to Crozier.
Crozier shot.
Put someone in front.
Not really where I wanted that.
Oh, here we go.
Sorelli, that shot goes well wide.
Another gear. They have done that here.
Oliver Bjorkstrand has this. Can he center it? No. Puck bouncing around. Czar bringing it out. He gets hit. Sorelli. Under a minute to go. Pontius Holmberg gets hit. Crozier finds it. Hagel. Gonna just flip this in. That will be the end. Final action of the period. Well, never mind. Connor Bedard getting flattened by Darren Radish is your final action of the period.
With period number 2 in moments.
Long first period. And even though, like, it felt like Chicago had us on our heels most of that game, or most of that period, they only had a minute on attack. Not even a full minute.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped.
Kucherov intercepts that in the neutral zone.
What you've seen from the first period of action.
And that shot saved. I mean, just, Kucherov intercepts again, finding anybody, and never mind, turnover. Bedard cannot get by McDonough. Low pass, not going to make it to Kucherov. Good save by Johansson as McDonough and Bedard are pinned against the boards. That shot never makes it. Connor Bedard finds a way to tip that in.
He hits that 50-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect
And
it.
it's 2-2.
Chicago's really changed the complexion.
Just a mess in front of the net there.
Period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Loses
Gunna can't get by Vlasic, and Up to Sorelli. We trade hits there in the neutral zone. Hagel cannot cannot corral that puck. Shot goes wide. Bjorkstrand. Cernak, he loses it, gets it back. Bjorkstrand has to just kick this down. Sorelli never wants to pick it up. And Bjorkstrand has this puck. Bjorkstrand down the ice. Oliver Bjorkstrand. Does he have room? Does he have friends? Not really. Hagel, though, on the rebound, scores. And we're back up 3-2. This game has been goofy. I don't think that first shot ever made it tonight.
Tampa Bay's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the
As Brandon Hagel now leads the team in points as Foligno gets hit by Cernak. Moser.
Quick pass across to Holmberg.
Oh, punches Holmberg.
On the attack as they gain the zone.
As Gonsalves cannot convert there. Cernak over to Moser. Moser. Cernak. Hard shot. Save. Gage Gonsalves gets it. Yanni Gord.
This is such a high energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offense.
As Max Crozier intercepts, he's able to turn and... Oh, Yanni Gord gets the puck. Nick Foligno still harassing. Bounce that around and, well, took a bad bounce.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack.
Max Crozier gonna get to that.
Have it now.
Pontius Holmberg overlaps to Gonsalves.
Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Here they come.
And save. Bertuzzi's not able to convert.
Chicago's got the puck along
Nobody able to get to that puck.
battle along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Radish gonna win this race.
Tampa Bay's got the puck
Up to now up to Yanni Gord, who's alone,
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
and then does that.
by Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Stows him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Bedard's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
3-2, 10:22 to go in second period. Or halfway through this game. McDonough, fans on the shot. Hedman's there.
He's got the puck here in the open
I'll
ice.
flip this in.
Sends it into the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Scrum along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Chicago's got the puck.
Reichel gets by. Oh, boy. Oh, thank you, Jonas Johansson. What a save. Turnover. Hedman gets it back, though.
No question about it.
Up to Sorelli. Hagel briefly offside. He gets the puck. Hard shot.
Play continues.
Oliver Bjorkstrand does that.
Tonight, listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel
Hagel
it after that.
trying to get around. Hagel gets by.
They appreciate
Hagel shot, save. Sorelli shot, saved as well by Knight.
After the puck stays coming up.
The goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're gonna have another look at it. Man, was that ever
Ooh.
This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Past the midway mark in this period.
Curtis Douglas across from Connor Bedard.
Tightly contested affair. Feeds it to Teravainen. Passes on over to Bedard. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Frank Nazar, we tried blocking that shot or pass, and
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Both centers
3-3.
ready to take the draw here coming up. Donatos won the draw here in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
AJ Moser over to Finley.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit,
As Moser going off the ice.
Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone.
Up to Hedman.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it quickly over to Finley. Chicago's got possession of the puck. He got all of that one.
McKay's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Chaffee, who's dead tired. Mitchell Chaffee still has his puck.
Quick shot. That's not going to fool him. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
This Moser, he is on the bench, maybe.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up.
Now, McCabe's got a target on his back.
Chicago's taking possession in their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. McDonough's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Bedard's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be. And that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Angles it over to Kucherov. And that's a smart heads-up play by Teravainen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the wall by Lazar. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And a stick in the
They give it to Gensel. Gensel cannot get by Vlasic somehow. Point.
use of the stick at center by Point. And there's the whistle.
And a terrible timeline change is going to result in fucking icing. Come on, guys.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now.
Jesus Christ, guys. We cannot get off the fucking ice right now.
Chicago's got it and they're on the attack. Back in the paint, they set it up. Oh, and he misses on a great
Where is that pass going? And now Murphy just skating away, killing time.
Where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it.
There it is. It's
Jonas Johansson, you fucking pylon. With 4 seconds in the second period.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Gonsalves wins the draw at center. And that brings the second
Oh
period
my
to an
gosh.
end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather.
Chicago up 4-3.
A lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Tampa Bay is trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent.
Where are we passing that to? This Jake Gensel gets this on his stick.
It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Gensel. Gensel just got...
Got it in the corner.
I don't know what the animation Gensel just got was, but it was bad.
Murphy. And now he moves it to Bedard. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Ah!
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Slides it across to Hakanpää. Quick feed to Grizzly. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now.
Cirelli looking for a way to get by.
Cirelli's going to play it against the half wall. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. On the attack along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Redwood. The Lightning have possession along the boards.
Gonçalves.
Shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that.
Block.
Because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chernak.
Now Yanni Gord. Gabe Gonçalves trailing. Gord gets by. Gord can't get the pass off.
Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Chernak.
Back Finley.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall.
Finley able to get by, and he somehow loses the puck. How does he lose the puck?
Over to Teravainen. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Finley. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. The blocker saved by Knight. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And makes the save. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Just wide. Taken along the wall by Radish. Hammers a shot. Can't get it to go. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Tremendous puck control here. Oh, what a save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Pushes it across to Hedman.
Hedman.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back.
Somehow loses his puck.
Grabbed along the board by Radish.
Now Anthony Cirelli.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Answered the call on that play. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
Chaffee. To Hedman. Hedman loses this. Chaffee gets it back. Victor Hedman. How are we just magically losing the puck?
Slides it diagonally to Hedman. Here's a blast.
Like, I don't get how we just magically lose the puck sometimes.
For the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the fights.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Bertuzzi.
Dunna able to get this in.
Attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Absolutely.
Nobody down there for the rebound.
Slapshot. Thunderous hit in the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Foligno. The Bolts gain possession.
Was Kucherov.
at the end. Loses the coverage there. And that goes off course off a body. Nearing the point. Slides it across. Here's a shot.
Chernak shot saved. Gensel has this. Moser. Chernak. Chernak shot saved.
Answered the call there.
Knight's been so consistent.
Braden Point. Point scores! 4-4! I didn't even see the puck go in the net. And we have a tie game with 4 minutes left. as Knight got some of this. And it bounced 5-hole. And oh, I'm sorry, under 4 minutes left. Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand trying to get by. Point gonna win this. Less than 60 seconds to go. Kucherov. Shot goes well wide. Oh, Braden Point has it on his stick. Oh man, that was sitting on Johansson's pad. That was sitting on top of Johansson's pad. Up to Yanni Gord. Gord somehow gets closed off. Just got a fucking speed boost. As Reichel, yeah, you want to talk about getting closed off. As Gage Gonsalves, we don't have the time. And an offside. And yeah, someone want to fight? Like, as the sounds of the punches are sounds very Lafferty's face was very liquidy there. It was
coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off.
As we go to overtime.
There you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Game where on paper we've been better, but it's just felt like Chicago's had us on our back foot the entire time. Oh my. Kucherov trying to find room. Lost it somehow in just a weird animation.
The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And he moves it up to Hedman.
And we're going to have a 4-on-3 Teravainen going away for interference. Eat shit, you dummy. About time we had another one called. The refs have missed a few. Not who I really want. Jake Gensel. Oh my God.
While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Wow, what a shot from Jake Gensel. 98.8 into the back of the net. And good screen by Jack Finley.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
As we keep our win streak alive.
Time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jake Sabalski. See ya.
First game back here at Benchmark International, we win. Game where we had to fight, and I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to find Connor Bedard somewhere. I'm curious who first star is gonna be. It's gotta be Jake Gensel for the game-winning goal. But I mean, a game where we were on our heels, where it felt like most of the game, even though statistically we were offensively better. Gage Gonsalves gets first star and 2 goals. That game, that kind of gets buried in there with the overtime winner. And we will be back. How bad is the JJ Moser injury? We'll have a day off. Before we play, well, technically have a day off before we play Anaheim tomorrow. Well, Saturday, but we will play that game tomorrow because I will not be home on Saturday. Peter Mrazek, apparently. And Sunday, we will have Vegas. Oh, what a game. Was not expecting that game to be a dogfight, but it was.